Who got the tea? We got the tea. Get ready for the tea with Nee and Ree. Who got the tea? Get ready for the tea. Get ready for the tea with Nee and Ree. Hey y'all!
Hi, we're back. We're black.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the tea with Nee and Ree. I
Ree,
am
Ree,
I am your host Nee, and that is my co-host,
Ree.
where we talk about life, motherhood, wifedom. Wifedom is a word. We represent God, all while promoting small businesses. We hope that you leave here with a little bit more knowledge than what you came.
Yes. And
What are we talking about today?
today we have a top five list. A top five list. And this is going to be top five things we wish we knew when we went to college. Okay.
Yes.
And we are going to give you all the tea because that's
Oh,
what we do, because we are the tea with Nee.
and Ree.
That's right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Before we do, though, since we are new, we
Mhm.
are kindly asking you that if you enjoy the content, to please give us a thumbs up
Mhm.
and be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can see more videos from us. Okay. All
Yes.
right. So
Don't miss any of the new episodes.
yes, we get
Oh,
it's going to get gooder
it,
and gooder.
it is. Yes. Every week. So our top five, and we're gonna do this not in any type of order. Um, yeah. So top
Yes.
five.
So, five things we wish we knew about college. The first thing is we wish we had done more research about the schools
Yes.
before we just picked one.
So I'll just dive into that a little bit and say that when I researched, so I'm originally from New York, and I had moved to South Carolina. I had like 2 more years of high school, so I was still fairly new when I came down here, and hmm, kind of limited on where I could go, just because I still had the clink clink on me from my mom.
So, your mom
So
wouldn't let you go nowhere, is what
she
you're saying.
wouldn't let me go nowhere. So I limited myself on the type of schools I
Hey,
chose. So
Miss Johnson.
like I can't send this episode to her. Um, so I only researched really like three schools. So I wish I would have done more, knowing the things that I know now. I wish I would have just done a little bit more research on some.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
And I wish I would have taken it more seriously. I think I just took college for granted. Like, I knew I was going. I didn't ever think I would have a problem getting into college or whatever. I know that might sound kind of cocky, but hey, I was 18 at the time. And
right.
so and so I only applied to colleges that did not require an essay. So if you required an essay, you were already off the list. And I realize now in hindsight, that should not have been how I viewed the college process. So
We didn't
yeah,
know.
yeah, I was kind of, the way I chose schools was kind of, ranky dank back then. But
Right. There.
yeah,
Well, we didn't know. We didn't know.
we didn't know. So that was what we wish. We wish
That.
we had done more research. So
Mhm.
number two is I wish I would have asked my professors for help, because that's what they get paid to do.
Mhm.
Especially since I'm still paying these student loans.
I know that's right.
And I ain't,
So
I
bad.
ain't going their office hours and asking for help because I thought I could do it myself.
Girl,
So
I
I
took
wish
advantage of that.
I would have known. I would have asked them for help. What you want to say, Renee?
I was gonna say I took advantage of that. I asked a lot of questions, asked for help. I was that one. They probably was like, "She's back. Why does she keep asking me all these questions?"
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know because, well, for me, I never really had to ask the teachers for help. I could figure it out on my own, and I guess that's what I did, or I tried to do, or whatever. And I mean, I did okay, but it definitely would have been beneficial if I did, because also what I didn't realize is that you're building relationships with those teachers who can help you later on as well.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah. All right.
That is good.
Did you
Oh,
have anything else you wanted to add, or you want to move on to number three?
that's. I think this is number four.
Mm-mm. Oh,
Oh
you going backwards. Okay, I'm sorry. 5, 4. We're doing a countdown, not a count
no, I think we gave three already.
up. We only gave two. I'm looking at my list.
Okay, my bad.
Okay. I'm like, we doing a countdown or a count up?
Or we just doing a count.
So this is number three.
Number three.
So we wish we had taken advantage of more career opportunities, such as like studying abroad and
Mm-hmm.
internships.
Mm-hmm. So I had the opportunity to study abroad, but I'm not going to blame this on the ching ching being locked down. I didn't have money, and I know that they offered some kind of scholarship for you to go, but I didn't have the whole amount, and it was
Oh,
a whole.
hold on, E. I'm gonna keep talking. I gotta run and I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, she got to take her food.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Well, I was gonna say it was a whole nother country, right? So, and that would have been the first time that I would have studied abroad. But what I should have kept in mind was, number one, I wasn't going alone. I was going with the school, so there would have been other people that I knew. And then they put you in, I want to say, a safe place because they know that you're studying abroad. So you have other people that come from different countries. And matter of fact, they were coming to the school that I went to. They lived there for like a year. So I could even talk to them and said, hey, well, how is it? How was the process as far as studying abroad? Like, how do you like it here? And I just wish I would have took advantage of that opportunity. And it wasn't even for a whole year. I think it was just for summer. So I was just telling the people that with studying abroad, we had people at my school that was studying abroad. They came to America
At
and they
the
was from
school,
different.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
could have talked to them. I wasn't thinking, and I knew them.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking either because I was like I said, my mindset was very limited or whatever. Because I'm like, what is the studying abroad going to do for me? I'm like, I'm not going to want to work abroad, but just getting the
Exposure.
experience.
Yep.
I
Mhm.
wish I would have known about that to just get the experience, but I was just young and dumb and just trying to get through. But yeah.
We didn't know. I sure would have had France on my list of things. Oh yes, I've traveled overseas
Or
instead.
even Spain. I wouldn't mind going to like Spain or some kind of Spanish speaking country to
Mhm.
try and pick up another language or whatever.
Well,
So,
France, because that's what I was taking. I was taking
oh,
France,
French.
so
Mm-hmm.
my opportunity was to go to France.
Yeah.
I
But
missed
yeah.
that
All
on
right. So
school.
that was number three.
Mhm.
Number four is I'm looking at my notes and I forgot to write that one down. But I remember what it I remember what it is. All I have is I wish.
I wish, I wish. What you wish?
I wish I would have known how valuable the friendships and the relationships would be in the future.
Mhm.
Because I mean, of course I met my husband in college. We're still, we're still together. So it's that relationship. But there are some people who I'm still connected with, closely connected with, from college. But I wish I would have taken the time to foster more relationships before we got on.
She
Me and
don't
me
like people, y'all. She don't like
it's
people.
not that I don't like people. I told you I just like myself more. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm an introvert.
Mhm.
I just prefer my own company. But but there are some very nice and genuine people. And my husband, he's the total opposite. He's an extrovert. So I wish I would have taken time to kind of foster some of those relationships a little bit more and maybe have peeked out of my little introverted shell every now and then. And some people would think I was introverted because I did participate in like various activities I was involved in on campus, but at the same time, I'm good on having boundaries. Like, yes, you see me in this capacity, that's how I'm gonna operate. You're not in the friend zone at all.
Right.
You're in the associate zone.
No new friends. No new
No
friends.
new friends at all.
Mm.
So I mean, I know that's bad, but I'm
Bad.
kind of sort of still like that to this day,
It's not bad.
but yeah, I wish I would have fostered the relationships better. What you wanted to say about that, Nee?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm-mm,
You ain't have no new friends either.
mm-mm.
I'm
No.
surprised with you.
I know, right? They ain't
Nee
stick.
is like a little social butterfly.
I am. I am.
Mm,
But no, they ain't stick.
they didn't stick. Yeah, it's the ones that be trying to get rid of you that stick.
Yep. Sure. That one right there. Yep.
All right. And our last and final thing that we wish we would have known is that them student loans is a mother sucker.
Yes, they are.
They are ridiculous. I wish
Mhm.
I just would have known more about the whole student loan process. And granted, it has changed over time or whatever, but
For the
it's,
better.
yeah, for the better. But still, I was really clueless and naive and just thinking I was just going to be able to make enough to pay them off and be done with them. It wasn't even like it was, I wasn't worried about them at all.
Hmm.
Then adulting happens, and
Right.
then you realize they are part of you like a child. And
Right. They're
they
worse
might
than a child. They just seem
yes,
like they
they
go
still
away.
attached to my hip or whatever.
Mhm.
So
But let
yeah.
me say something about that too, best friend. So even though like we didn't know about it, I feel like now thinking about the process before I graduated, I remember like it was a group of us and maybe they had different
Mhm.
time slots. We would call down to the library and we had to sign this paper. Nobody read that paper. I didn't read
No.
a bunch of paper. All I saw was the total of how much I owed. And the ticket was like if you didn't sign, you couldn't even graduate.
Yeah. So you
So
wasn't focused on that. You was just trying to hurry up and graduate.
right.
Yeah. Or
It was
do it to graduate.
so I could have said, well, I'm not signing that. And then guess what? Guess what I wouldn't have had? A
A
degree.
diploma. Yeah.
And maybe that would have been okay. But
Exactly.
I
Because you
mean,
have the knowledge, you just don't have the
right,
certificate.
right. And I could have
Um,
said, well, I don't owe this. Thank y'all for your time.
mhm.
I'm about to
I'm
bounce.
all about, I always say, I said, get the education. It's just the method of getting the education. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a traditional sense like college. If you can get it another way that's cheaper or more economical, do that.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree. So yeah, those are our 5 things.
That we
And
wish we didn't would have known about college. So
mhm.
y'all let us know, what are some things that you wish you would have known about college? Did anything that we say resonate with you guys, or is there something we might have left out or
Mhm.
whatever that we think we should have mentioned?
Put
So
them down in the comments. We want to
yes,
hear. Let's talk
yes.
about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's
Was your
talk about
experience
it.
like mine? Was it like Reese? You no new friends.
No new friends.
No new friends.
Mm-mm. But
So
new subscribers, we'll take new subscribers.
we sure will. Please like, subscribe, and share. But yeah, we just had a quick episode today. We just wanted to talk about those things. And until next time, we will see you. Same place, same time, same channel. Did you
Yep,
free?
you froze.
Oh, you just real still.
Yeah, you have froze. So Thursday, 7:30, tune in and check us out.
Until then, bye.
Bye.